What's going on, guys? I'm back with another video. This time it's a slight unboxing-ish deal. Not really unboxing all that much because I already unboxed them. But I guess it would be the first time with you guys. The first thing I would like to say, just got done doing a 85 Z28 column part swap for my Berlinetta stuff. So here I go through it with you guys. So for one, this is the old Berlinetta column. So we're not running any of the Berlinetta like dash or pieces or any of that anymore. So we got rid of those, replace the cylinder, so that way I can keep my original key. Might take the bearing out of this one and put it in here. Doesn't seem like this one's all that worn, so maybe not. Took the manual, what is this? This is the, what the fuck is this called? I forgot what this is called. This is for a manual car. This is the, these are like all of the horn, steering wheel controls, stuff like that. Key on, off, ignition on, power, hot, all of that with the high beam switch. I don't want to dwell too much on that, but got a new high beam switch in there. I'll put a link in the description to multiple videos that teach you how to do this, because I'm not really here to show you how to do this. Kind of had enough of the how-to videos. There's so many videos out there that tells you how to do everything. I'll just start putting links down of them whenever I mention them. Got our new, took our old cover off of that one. Excuse the train. We got our old cover off of that one. We took our old horn assembly and everything. Wire off. We got a new horn contact, because the same Berlinetta one it's not the same as the Z28 ones, as you can see. They have these little pins. That's not how the switch looks. I'll put a photo in the description down below, or I'll put a photo up on a screen that'll show what the horn piece will look like. Basically did that, placed cylinder, reverse, did all of that. Okay, boom. So we got that out of the way. So let's go ahead and set you guys down. Set you guys back down over here. Oh. Good? Nope. Good enough for me. So we're gonna go ahead and put this off to the side. We can go ahead and stick this right down over here, right next to the transmission, like that. Take our new steering column. Be very careful with it, and just chuck this John. All right, and so now to get into it. First things first, we're gonna start off with our WorksBell quick release hub. This is an authentic WorksBell quick release hub. I think I paid about $400 and something for this. And I waited about a year and a half to get this, because this is on back order. So let's go ahead and take this out the box. Let's add some more lighting. Hold that thought, I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. That's enough light. Alright, so WorksBell quick release hub. In focus. So first things first, pull out the box. You got your serial number and all of that stuff. Single focus. Serial number, all of that stuff in there. Now this is your product number. It's basically for all your warranty stuff. More warranty shit that I can't read. Alright, now you got your horn contacts right here. You got your horn contacts. Let's go ahead and actually give me 1 second. Alright, yeah. Go ahead and tilt this up a little bit. So for me right now, I'm kind of like leaning down, like, because I'm a freaking giant and I don't have a big enough tripod. So there's our horn contacts. You know, first thing that comes in the box, we got our instructions that, you know, have a bit of English, but some can't read, but here you go. Here you go. So it basically shows us our, we get horn button. Well, it doesn't give us horn buttons, but you know, horn buttons, screws for steering wheel, earth ring, horn ring, safety button, screws for plug, and another earth ring. So these right here are earth rings. But in our case, because we don't have like the two little contacts for a horn, it's like one power thingy, we don't get that. So we don't have to use those. Oh, there goes our instructions. Okay, dudes don't ever use them anyway. So, boom. So here's our hardware to mount our hub to this. And you got our power and our ground. And you got our other big power and ground. Got our quick release, man. This is way better than that cheap ass fucking NRG shit. I wanted an NRG at one point, but no. I looked at the WorksBell and love the quality of this. I can't like go back to this. Like this is such an amazing product. Like if only you could see this in your hand. Like listen to this. You can't get any better than that. All right, so to let the quick release go, this little metal nipple here, you press that piece in, and then you squeeze, and then it comes out just like that. So for you guys that like doing that that ding trend that you see on TikTok and everything, don't do that, please. That is how you wear down your quick release and you destroy it. That's not good. I don't do that, please. Like that's a waste of a quick release. Now you guys got NRGs, so it doesn't really matter because they're like what, $170. Like this is a $400 quick release unit. You don't want to wear this down because this is aluminum and you have metal ball bearings in here that lock into place. So once you got steel ball bearings rubbing on aluminum to try to do the ding, because the only thing they're doing is putting it on here and then twisting it until it basically pops in place, you're wearing away at the aluminum for this. Now, that's how you end up getting your steering wheel that wobbles around all over the place, or in some cases you see like where some people are driving and their steering wheel's locked, but the steering wheel can still come out. That's how this happens. So yeah, please don't do that, guys. But yeah, very nice unit. I got it in black. I got the chance of getting the limited edition unit, but I decided not to go with that because I feel like it wouldn't really work with my style or like how my car looks. So I just went with the regular gloss and matte black finish. It says WorksBell on the side. And then so from there you snap it in place. Boom, it's in there. I'm doing exactly what I don't want to do. So there's a little nipple piece on here. I had missed it by accident. I have to twist it to get it out a little bit. But there's a little nipple piece on there. You can barely see it. And then you line that little nipple piece up with your silver piece on your quick release. This right there. Oh, this right there. If it gets into focus. You line that up. Once that is in, boom. Quick release is in. I don't know if you guys seen that, but I'll do it again for you. So line that up, nipple there, come down, slight turn a little bit, find it, boom. Your quick release is in there now. So that's our WorksBell quick release hub. Put this back in the packaging. That is what we'll be running on the Camaro. Then put all of this back in here so I can show you the next thing that I got for the Camaro. What you need to incorporate this quick release with your steering wheel and setup. Anything like that. We'll just put it on top of the 1UZ. Oh yeah, I should probably mention. Oh shit. I should probably mention. I have a 1UZ now, so yeah. Interesting content coming for that one. I do plan on building it, but that's besides the point. Here we have our, I know, We have an NRG short hub. You can't get a WorksBell short hub that works with the WorksBell. This will work with the WorksBell as well. They don't make a WorksBell short hub that's compatible for the Camaros, but NRG does. Here is the part number for that. So instead of normally like Camaro domestic guys, you guys got to use a, come on, please focus. Focus, please. Please, hello. There it goes. So you guys pause the video, look at that. Normally, us domestic guys, you got to use a Grant steering wheel hub. Well, in this case, you can just use the NRG instead of that. The Grant will work, but I don't really like those units. Plus, the piece that comes over it, that's like rounded, those won't work for the WorksBell. I'm sure it will like modifications, but it won't work. You need this. So in this case, this is your NRG short hub. This is the one I got for the Camaro. I'll be putting this one on. So yeah, I want to get rid of the NRG that's right here. Go ahead and remove that. Probably like paint it like wrinkle black or whatever. Do that sometime. So yeah, gonna be installing this. This will work for the WorksBell. So you would put this on to your steering column basically, and then you'd bolt your WorksBell to this. Add some blue thread locker. Put your nut on here at the thread locker there, and boom, you got your short hub in there. And then next thing you know, you put in your hub and you got your steering wheel. So that one's a pretty quick unboxing. Let's move on to the next thing. My favorite pickup, second to the WorksBell, of course, because we got Japanese parts on a domestic car. Boom. Hold on. Does it say on the box? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, even better. This right here is what is going to tie this whole interior together. Go ahead and crack this box open. Pull it out the box. I'm sure you can already tell based off the blue packaging. Slide this over to the side. Box empty. This, ladies and gentlemen, is our steering wheel. Is our sparco steering wheel. This is a L777. So there is the product number. Oh, please focus. There's our product number right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this thing up. Now, I already looked at it, and if you look on my Instagram, you will see a photo of that and the rest of this stuff. Of course, we got to have our hardware in order to mount the steering wheel to our quick release. So I just picked up some NRG black hardware. It doesn't really matter as long as it matched the thread pitch and size. And in my case, I wanted a flush hardware, so I got that with the black. So yeah, I hit that with some thread locker and put that on there, as well as having hardware to put the quick release to the short hub itself. Picked up some more black hardware, Allen key set, does some thread locker on there, you're good. And then in here, so, oh, kind of spilled out a little bit. So for one, they give us our horn. This is our horn for this. So you got their two contacts right here, 1, 2. In the case with the short hub, your two contacts go here on the short hub, connect to that, boom, you got your horn. I gotta figure out how to way to get that single contact to work with that, but I'll figure that out once I get there. And then on top of that, they give us two middle buttons to go in the middle of the horn. Now, I'll be putting this one on there because it's black and silver. Theoretically, I like a all black one, but I think I'll just go to Sencut Sen and design one for myself to put on there with a unique design or something. I don't really like those, but it's whatever. And then boom, oh yeah, they give us 3, I'm sorry. This is the one I'm gonna be putting on there. It's all black, it's whatever. And then boom, our steering wheel. This is a, make sure my hands are greasy. This is a all black Alcantara. Alcantara. I can't even spell Alcantara. All black Alcantara. I would say like aluminum steering wheel. It is, I think I bought it at, it's 11.5 inches in radius. So it's about half an inch shorter than the normal steering wheel, which is, what is it? The normal steering wheel is like, what, 12 inches or so in radius? This one's 11.5. And it's got a slight dish. Now you can get the option where it's got a little flat or a dish like this. I wanted the dish option because I know the steering wheel sits away from me a lot. But yeah, and then the countersunken hole. Look at that. Like, you can even see the made in Italy on this. Come on, please focus. Please focus. Look at that. Oh, see, made in Italy. This is an authentic steering wheel. When you go and buy a steering wheel, do not buy. NRG does make some good stuff, like if you want to be different and all that other schnaz and shit like that. But hands down, this will outperform that. I'd get for me, it was between a Sparco, a Momo, and a Grant steering wheel. And I think it was another steering wheel I was looking at as well. But I was liking the design, and I know the quality is good from the Sparcos. So I opted with the Alcantara dish, 11.5, with the little leather stitching in the middle to indicate when you're at the top of the steering wheel. Because, like, dude, like, look at this, bro. Like, this is badass. This will match the car so perfectly. Like, I get chills looking at this. I don't even want to touch it. It's so good. So, yeah. Like, don't cheap out on a steering wheel, guys. I paid about $300 and some for this steering wheel. $200 and some, somewhere around there. I'll put the link in the description. Do not cheap out. Like, you can't get any quality like this from, like, shit steering wheels. Like, look at that. That's damn near attached. Look at the stitching on this. That is, like, crazy good. Look at that. You can't get that type of quality. I can go on and on about cheap-ass steering wheels and shit like that, but it only takes you 2 seconds to Google cheap versus real steering wheel, and the first video that's going to pop up is a That Dude in Blue video with him and the blue 180SX and him yanking on the steering wheel and practically freaking breaking that thing off. This, dude, oh my god, bro. Like, this is amazing right here. This is quality right here, guys. Alright, guys. This is everything laid out that we're going to need for the steering column, steering wheel, short hub, hardware, quick release, steering 85 Z28 column swap with the upper and lower earth contacts. So, yeah. We're going to go ahead and, I want to try to, like, test fitting this on, but I'll do that off camera. But next time you'll see this, this will be inside the car. And if I run into any hiccups, I will definitely make sure I document that. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do about this earth, cause I know this has to get a power, but that only gets a single, and it's not like the 91 columns. I guess I'll figure that out. But yeah, this is the steering wheel setup, guys. That's the steering column. Man, we got still so many plans. We got, by the way, short blocks all together. Got the short blocks together. Working on this wing right now. More to that will be in the future. You guys will see. You guys will probably see it on the Instagram page first before it sees on the YouTube. Got our seat out. We're doing a complete dash. We're doing work on there. Transmission down there. And the 1UZ project has come soon. I got to find a body for that. And I already know what I want to get for that. But yeah, here's everything we're basically going to need for the steering column swap. And next thing I need is dash harness, everything else. You guys gonna see the interior back together, and it's gonna be rock and roll. So yeah, that's your boy. I'm your boy Zay. We're out. Peace.